Hey guys and girls, ReZero fans, alright, the Too Lazy for Life reaction hype train, or should I say pain train, continues, alright, with season 2 of ReZero, alright, episode 6 we're on now. That cliffhanger, man, from the previous episode, like, holy shit, one hand I was cooming my damn pants off, creaming my pants at the sight of Elsa's POV shot of her massive Jupiter-sized planet titties. On the other hand, you have Subaru on the floor with her guts, his guts hanging out, trailing all over the carpet in a puddle of blood. Alright, his bowels just feasted upon once again by the bow hunter. Took her long enough to come back like she said she would. No, she said, "I promise I'll come back. I'll promise I'm gonna take your bowels, okay, without consent. I'll be back to NTR them bowels of yours. I'm gonna be sucking on them fucking intestines all the way back to wherever she lives." But I didn't think it would take her, you know, a good, like, what? It's been 25, 28 episodes since the last time we saw her. Where has she been? Huh? Who does she work for? What's her angle? Why was she just going around slicing up everybody's fucking bowels for fun? Or she's working for some head honcho, some mafia boss? Okay, because I find it hard to believe that her whole goal in life, her whole character, okay, is just to go around slicing people's bellies. Okay, she's clearly got some motive. All right, most of the characters in the show are way too complexly written to be just something so simple and transparent like that. Okay, so yeah, last episode Subaru talked to Roswald, right? And Roswald revealed that he let everything happen that has happened so far because for some reason he can, like, see the future and trust Subaru will be able to just fix it. Alright, Subaru wasn't too happy about that, but I guess for the time being he's just gonna have to play along with Roswald's game. Emilia, on the other hand, she fucked up her trial real hard, man. You saw how spooked she was, huh? Never seen her face like that before. Her teeth chattering noises. Damn. But Subaru, he knocked it out of the park with his trial. He absolutely crushed it. So he's going on to round 2 now. But Emilia's still stuck in the preliminaries. All right, so she's got a whole lot of character building to do. She's got some balls she needs to grow in order to face whatever dark past that she had that had made her crumble instantly in like the first 10 seconds of starting that trial. I still don't know what that is yet, so I can't wait to find out until we actually go explore Emilia's dream, Emilia's trial, makeshift, false reality world, whatever the hell Echidna's gonna conjure up for her. Okay, what the hell kind of glimpse of her dark and unfortunate past that she must have had. Briefly touched upon, I guess, in the Frozen Bonds movie, but we're gonna explore it in its entirety. Alright, because like I said in the Frozen Bonds movie, I saw a frame, just a brief snapshot frame of some dude in cultist robes with green hair. There's only one person that fits that description, Betelgeuse. So what's that got to do with Emilia? Which makes sense considering Betelgeuse seemed to be somewhat obsessed with Emilia every time he talked about her, every time he met her, like that once, right, in the snow in the forest after Subaru accidentally killed her, and then Betty had to dump them somewhere, right? And he talks about how Emilia can serve as the vessel for the return of Sattler. Like, Betelgeuse seems to be very much connected to Emilia, and he's now dead, so we can't really learn anything else from him in the present. We're gonna have to do like what Dumbledore did, alright, with Snape, go into the past in order for Harry to understand just what kind of a person Betelgeuse really was and how much that ties into the grand scheme of Emilia's backstory. Alright, just like how Snape was with Voldemort and Harry's parents and whatnot. Okay, so yeah, that was basically the last couple of episodes, I guess, in a nutshell. So let's get on now with episode 6. Alright, so in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, damn. No opening again.
お加減は大丈夫ですか？うん。スバルが言ってくれたからかな。
過去なんでてめえが試練の内容を知ってやがるんだ。遺跡が光ったのを見てたろ。
ふむ。数法学か。ざれ事でないなら大きな成果だが、本当なら結界が解ける。スバル、それが本当ならどうして、何を見たの？
全部で3つって話だ。
あと、
Oof. Emilia doesn't want to hear that, since she can't even pass the first one.
エミリア、俺から1個提案がある。俺が君の代わりに残りの試練に挑んでクリアしてもいいって提案。俺は君の力になりたい。
That's not gonna make her happy.
黙って聞いてりゃ。
Didn't Amelia just talk about in the previous episode or a couple of episodes or even in like season 1 how Subaru's always the one having to bail her out and Amelia wants to for once save Subaru? Huh? You can't trust me with the see? Wrong choice. Her eyes are gone as well. She's not happy. Yeah, you can't just keep coddling her. You can't just keep babysitting her, bro. Avoiding the problem isn't solving the problem. You failed the conversation again. If I had to guess, Subaru's gonna probably have to die several times. Each one of these conversations Oh. Oh. He's... Oh. Oh no, that makes a whole lot of sense now. Roswald! How many times is he gonna have to go through the Roswald dialogue? Right, because the previous one, Roswald said, right, it seems like we're done talking for tonight, which means Subaru basically hit a dead end. I think there's a whole lot more in that Roswald dialogue that we're gonna need to explore the options for. Haha, we meet again. Pick some different choices this time, alright?
アーラム村に残ってる人たちに家族の無事を伝えに行きたい。そのために俺だけで村に戻る。フレデリカはエミリアに奇跡を持たせた。それは何か企んでた証拠だろう。はっきり言って気に入らない状況だわ。まだそれを言いますかよ、姉様。バカバカしい。ラムがやってロズワール様のお怪我が悪化したらどうするの？完成しろ。いい女に挟まれて堂々のご帰還ってか。正直、勝手に話進められたのは面白くねえが、反対はしねえよ。そっか、そりゃ助かる。ラム、どうした？バカ話に頭が痛くなっただけよ。そういえば俺に渡すものないのか？ああ？何言ってんだ？それでバルス、ガーフのこれが何かの役に立つの？わからねえ。お前の方こそどう思う？付き合い長いんだろ？さあ、知らないわ。さっきの話よ。ラムをおとりに投げ飛ばすなんて言っていたでしょ。そのことがなぜか妙に胸に引っかかる。
Oh, really?
本当にそんなことがあったみたい。
Wait. What do you mean? Wait, what? Oh, I can't remember. That was so long ago. That was what I thought, right? When Ram stared at him, like, "Oh, I'll throw you over," and then Ram's getting deja vu. That was the first thing that came to mind. It's like because you know Subaru did throw her before, and I thought, like, oh, Ram's into that shit. You know, he likes throwing me. But Ram literally just said, like, it's as if it happened before. Wait, so Subaru died? I can't remember. Did Subaru died in that particular alternate reality?
エルザ相手ならケツまくって逃げるのが大正解だ。となると、
バルス。なん
だよ、今考え事してって。
ああ、もう、かわいいな、お前は。なんなの、スバル。くそ、お前は人の気も知らねえで。
これはお揃いで。
ただいま、ペドラ。
はっきり言って気に入らない。
I don't like
どっ
this.
かで聞いたセリフだな。
そうね、嫌味だもの。すっかり忘れられて、途方に暮れたラムの可愛い嫌味。よろしくお願いします。バルスと違ってわきまえているようね。
まあ、ペトラ、留守番の間変わったことはなかったか。特にフレデリカに。
フレデリカ姉様？
あっちの出方が見たい。その間にレムのところだ。
Ah, yes, Ram. You can see your sister that you don't know about. That literally looks exactly like you, but with blue hair.
緊張してるな。
緊張なんて。
いや、むしろしろよ。なんだ。
少しだけ二人にしてもらえる？驚かされましたわ。エミリア様がご一緒でないということは、まだ試練は終わっておりませんのね。私がガーフの。ガーフィールド
Older
実の
sister.
姉に違いありませんわ。
By blood. Gotta state that as well in an anime. By blood.
交代で
Alright. Not, we're not blood related.
使って転移の罠を仕組んだ。
そんな目で見られましても。
待て騙されねえぞ。お前、聖域の解放を望まない保守派に協力してるはずだろ。
保守派？何のことなのか。どうやら離れている間にお茶の腕は上がらなかったみたいね。得意なのはお茶を入れることだけですのに、可愛げのない子ですわね。ラムはもう十分可愛いもの。お粗末を貫くのね。でもそれこそお話にならないわ。
おい、謝るな。
質問に答えようとしないだけで裏切りは明らかよ。ここで拘束して聖域へ連行する。
お前ら息ぴったりだな。
当然ですわ。10年近い付き合いだもの。
Oh, really?
それでいいな。
Damn.
助かる。
Oh, she got in the mansion again.
エルクーラ。部分中華味のしね。ペトラ、死んじゃうかと思う。
Ah, cutting her only makes her stronger. Look at those fucking titties, man. This fucking outfit's so dumb. I wouldn't be able to fight that at all. I'll probably be trying to fight the copper feel and die in my fucking attempts. Damn, Frederica is a furry.
相手を侮りましたわね。二人を置いて屋敷を4人で脱出する。それがこの場の最善よ。
There's no way you're gonna escape her, man. Somebody's gonna die, and therefore Subaru's gonna have to reset again.
ここでラムやフレデリカ、ついでにバルスを失う痛手の方が。
You can't save everybody in this situation. Sacrifices have to be made.
そうね、ラムの妹かもしれない。ラムとウリ二つの同族の血が流れていることも感じたわ。陣営の痛手というなら、ベアトリス様もレムも必要な存在ですもの。私も助けに行くのに賛成。またそうやって進んで貧乏くじを引きに行くのね。ガーフそっくりだわ。
Holy shit. All the furries out there looking at that are just salivating.
言われるまでもないわ。フレデリカこそ遅れを取ったら承知しないわよ。
They're taking a cat waifu to a whole new level.
急いで2階に。
I thought that thing was eaten in frozen snow. Frozen bonds. Nani? I thought the fucking black goo ate that thing. Unless it's just a common, you know, monster type, like the like those demon dogs. Pull that out. Ah! Oh, even a hand fucking bled out from that. You probably should have wrapped it with a cloth, maybe. Oh, it's like a fucking Call of Duty cutscene, man. Well, you're a goner. Ah! 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 Wait, that's oh! Oh, credit roll! Oh! Oh! And all that was left was her hand! Oh! 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 No! No, why are you saving him? No! Fucking bitch. Oh, the show, man. Oh! No! No! Subaru needs to reset. What the fuck are you doing, Beatrice? I hope you're just gonna have a little chit chat and you send him back out there and be on his way. Alright, don't fucking drag this out. Okay, he has to die. Alright, this is obviously, I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, be paranoid and scare myself shitless thinking that, you know, Subaru is gonna somehow get a new checkpoint from this and then all of those guys are dead. No, it's impossible because too many people have now died. Ram's dead. Beatrice is dead. Petra's dead. Who else is dead? I don't know where Rem is right now. Rem's body may be gone. Like, this is a very, very bad route. Holy shit. Subaru's now died twice in 2 episodes. You know, like I said, like, alright, it's been like, what, 7, 8 episodes in a row, the streak of Subaru not having died, right? And then Subaru, finally died, alright? The death counter's catching up with him. It's like, hey, Subaru, you owe me some deaths. You got a debt to pay. Alright, this show ain't called ReZero, starting things over again, okay? If you're not gonna die and start things over again. That last segment, I was too busy talking. That moment crept up on me so hard. I thought, oh, Subaru and Petra, you know, you're just gonna walk out of this mansion and get out and get to safety. But no, the fucking roof, the ceiling just collapsed in on their heads. And then suddenly it turned into like a Call of Duty Modern Warfare montage where you're POV, you're the character going through that cutscene. Everything's flying around. You got hit with a brick. You got a concussion. A grenade just went off beside you. You got a concussion. You keep blacking out and such, and then keeps cutting to different scenes. And then next thing you know, the major explosion, you fell off the cliff, the car exploded, you rolled down the hill, half bloodied corpse, and then you're lying there on the floor watching Captain Price and General Shepard start kicking the shit out of each other at the base of Rust. And then you're there, Mash X! Mash X! Gotta pull that fucking knife out of your chest and throw it in Shepard's face. Oh, that moment there, man. Oh, all Subaru had left to hold on to was Petra's hand. Yet again, another Petra in another show that's gonna fucking give me some serious case of brain damage and PTSD, man. You saw Petra's fucking little 8-year-old child body just crushed underneath all that rubble, and somehow, I'm guessing Elsa was probably chasing after them or something. Something chased after them where, in that moment that wasn't shown on screen, or maybe it was, but the flashing was just so quick that I couldn't see the particular frame. Elsa probably slit, okay, bow hunted and decapitated, detached or dismembered that fucking hand that Subaru was holding on to the rest of the fucking body that it was attached to for Petra. And then Petra's body just flew off somewhere into the distance, got splattered by concrete rubble. Ram's dead. What's her name? Frederica's dead. All that was left was Subaru just holding onto that little chibi 8-year-old hand of Petra's. Oh, so fuck. No, this show, man. This show's too good. This show is fucking incredible. Holy shit, 6 episodes into season 2 and it's already like, oh my god, it's blowing season 1 out of the water. Oh, wow. Yeah. Like, bro. Subaru picked every single wrong choice in this. This is bad end, super bad end in the visual novel. All right, for Subaru, he restarted after realizing that, you know, Elsa killed him in the previous route, and he starts things off by picking all the wrong options in the meeting with Emilia and the gang. Right, he said to Emilia, "I'll carry your burden. I'll take the weight off your shoulders. I'll do the trial for you," which is exactly not what Emilia wants, because what Subaru's doing is basically the equivalent of, let's say, what Lelouch was doing back in Code Geass did to Shirley, right? Shirley, you don't have to suffer anymore. I'll take the weight off of your shoulders. You don't have to bear the burden anymore. I'll make everything all daijobu for you again. And then took away Shirley's memories against her will. Alright, that is ill non-consent mind rape right there. You just snatched up and NTR'd all of her fucking memories. Okay, without her having a say in it. Well, that's basically what Subaru was kind of implying with Emilia right there. I will take away all your burdens and your responsibilities from you, and I will be the one to carry them for you. I'll carry all your sins and your hardships, which is not what Emilia wants. Emilia clearly stated that she wanted to carry some of Subaru's burdens and be useful to Subaru, right? Not being such a useless cannon fodder side bitch. Alright, she wants to do something for Subaru to basically make up for all the time Subaru has saved her. And now Subaru's here saying that, yeah, I'll do it all for you, girl, okay? I don't need your help, which is basically like, as Emilia says, you don't trust me, huh? Like, taking away every bit of responsibility from somebody, you may think to yourself, and you don't put yourself in their perspective. It's the same as in real life, all right? You know, some people may like it, you know, taking away all their fucking responsibilities. They don't have to worry about shit. And, you know, they could just slack off while you be their slave. All right, without them even having to pressure you and go and demand of you for it. You just do all the work for them, all right? And they won't bat an eye. They won't think twice about it. But there are other people out there that actually value their own self-integrity, their own self-value, their own self-worth, all right? And to take away every single bit of responsibility from them is kind of like an insult to them. It's like telling them, you know, I don't need you, all right? You're not worth the time to be dealing with any of these matters. I'll deal with it for you, and therefore you're kind of taking away a little bit of their self-worth by doing that, which is how Emilia basically interpreted and saw Subaru's actions and suggestion. All right, you're taking away Emilia's one and only way to try and not only prove to herself, to Subaru, that she will be there to help you know, act as Subaru's, you know, other half, sidekick partner in crime. But also, Emilia wants to prove to herself that she can, you know, not be scared of her past for once and be able to face up to reality and stop sucking on them canisters of copium and be able to, you know, try and overcome sheer adversity and difficulties, all right, and hard times. But Subaru's like, nah, forget about that. You just run along and just look pretty for me. I'll handle everything for you. You don't have to go through that trial again. You know, don't worry about it. Since you can't even handle the first 10 seconds, you don't have to suffer anymore. All right, Emilia not happy about that decision. She's pissed. So that whole meeting, absolute failure. Subaru picked all the wrong choices. And then he had a second conversation with Roswald, which I guess has a little bit extra improvement now compared to the first one, where he literally just hit a complete brick wall to the point where Roswald's like, right, we're done talking for tonight. All right, which basically just denotes that you have run out of dialogue, okay, to exchange with Roswald, okay, hit a brick wall. All right, this time round, okay, you know, as I said, this time round, yeah, you know, as Subaru said, this time, all right, which kind of tripped, you know, kind of ticked off Roswald's alarm, all right? It's like, this time? What do you mean this time? So clearly, I think Roswald is not letting on everything that he knows, all right? He probably knows about Subaru's return by death, all right? Or at least has a hunch that such a concept even exists. All right, we'll have to wait and see, all right, how that's going to turn out. Frederica turning into a straight up 100% maximum furry. That scene was cool, man. All right, Frederica's like, you know, lioness, almost like bestial pose right there with her, like, not gonna lie, even though I'm not a furry, I can appreciate some damn fine, lean ass, hot looking body. That was a pretty smoking hot looking body, even though I'm not a fucking furry. Okay, for the last 100,000th time, I'm not a fucking furry. I don't bang stuffed toys. I don't bang people wearing this shit. All right, you guys gotta understand that this is just a gimmick. This is just a brand awareness. What is it? Branding. All right, I don't actually fuck people wearing full-on pony and furry fox and dog costumes. All right, you saved that for the furry convention. I'm not a part of that shit. But there are some people out there that probably were jacking themselves off, okay, to Frederica's full bestial form. I'm not gonna be surprised if that happened, right? You considering the sheer scope of the level of imagination and wild boundaries that weebs, okay, disgusting incel, degenerate, neat Kuma weebs have no boundaries, man. They will never cease to amaze and both disappoint me with their sheer levels of desperation. Okay, and then finally, yeah, you know, big titty planet woman, all right, Elsa comes back for vengeance, all right, claiming everybody's internal sausages, and then we end off with just one hell of an ending. God, can't wait to find out what the fuck, why Beatrice decided to save Subaru. Maybe Beatrice has some extra questions for Subaru with regards to, you know, what she was previously hinting at with the Black Book and Betelgeuse and whatever. Maybe you know, Beatrice wants to talk a little bit more. Oh right, of course. Right, didn't Roswald say the next time you meet Beatrice, ask her the question? All right. So that might be what that's coming up. That actually might be what's coming up. All right, that's the setup right there. All right. Beatrice saving Subaru, even though Subaru didn't want to get saved. That's an opportunity for Subaru to test out that question before Beatrice probably chucks him back outside to be at the mercy of Elsa, and Elsa will begin to engorge and feast upon Subaru's fucking sausages. Alright, so that is it. Holy shit, 44 minutes! Oh, every fucking episode is gonna be close to an hour. Oh, what the fuck is this season, man? Season 1 even had some shorter ones, but like Season 2, every fucking video is gonna be close to an hour long. That's incredible. I don't think I've not even Attack on Titan back when I was watching it was able to pull off this many hour-long recordings in a row consecutively. The last time I did that was like Fate Zero. That was like back when I started YouTube. Wow, the content in this show is even greater than even for me to talk about in Attack on Titan. Hour-long videos per episode? The absolute privilege, man. Holy shit, you guys are spoiled right now. Well, at least for anybody that gives a shit about these like post-reaction discussion parts. Got a whole lot of talking to do just to pad out the video and make it pretentiously look like it's gonna be jam-packed full of content because it's an hour long. Everybody that knows when you see an hour-long video pop up on my channel, it's a special one. Alright, and it seems like ReZero is just pumping them out commonplace in droves. Alright, so that is it for episode 6, guys. That is it for this week of ReZero. Hope you guys have enjoyed the reactions, okay, so far with ReZero, especially for Season 2. Season 2's been an absolute fucking insane ride so far, and we're only 6 episodes in. Got 25 episodes for this season, just like Season 1. Oh, this is going to be so good. But then again, this is the only season left. And I don't know when we're ever going to get a season 3. So I might as well slowly savor and cherish these final moments while I can for season 2. Because we're probably never going to get any more fucking anime for this show. At least for the next decade. Okay, I mean, this came out like, what, 2020, 2021? I mean, that was only like a year and a half ago. Maybe the next season will come out in 2025. I don't know. Probably. Alright, so that is it. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Alright, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Alright, join the Discord, join the Patreon. Alright, join all the social media links given in the video description down below. If you're watching on YouTube, even if you're watching on Patreon, please go check out all them links. And please join as many of them as you can, especially the Discord. There's like close to about 200 of us in there now. Look at the size of my community. It's growing. 200 people in that Discord. Can you imagine that? Damn. You try managing a fucking server of 200 spugs. It ain't fucking easy, man. So if you guys want to join in on the family and be kept up to date with all the latest and greatest news within the community compared to, you know, the slightly delayed and somewhat even sometimes non-existent news that exists on YouTube, alright, then go join the Discord server. I'll very much be appreciative and happy that you become part of the community in there as well. Okay, big massive shout out to all of my existing patrons right now supporting me on Patreon, and last but not least, big massive shout outs once again to the Sloth Troopers, Tomato, Eden's Musketeer, and Flawed Otaku, and also to the Supreme Sloth supporter once again, as always. Zozo, thank you guys as always so much for your next extra levels of financial backing and support. You guys are all absolute freaking champions, okay? I love you all so much. Alright, so that is it for this week. ReZero. I'll be back next week for episodes 7, 8, and 9. Can't wait to find out what happens next. Okay, I'm completely in the dark, in the cluelessness about this entire show. Going in blind every single time. Dicked up the ass, roaring in the mouth every single time. And as you can see, it is destroying my emotions 10 times over. Whether it's sadness, shock, disgust, horror. The show gives me the entire full spread, full platter of psychological damage in every single way. And I'm pretty sure you guys are enjoying every single last moment of it, huh? Sadistic motherfuckers you all are. Ugh, alright. I'll be back, okay? I'll be back next week, alright? But until then, that is it from your boy Too Lazy for Life. Okay, guys? I'll catch you later.